Morning, guys. I'm a little shook up. So, some jerk just told me to kill myself on, yeah, this is horrible, on the Gateway to Sedona by Funky Fathead. This jerk, replied to my comment and told me to kill myself, and it really shook me up. So I just got through replying and trying to be really nice about how important it is for us to recognize the power of our words. Our words are very powerful, and those are powerful words. I wish people would use their powers for good. Yeah, so I'm smoking right now because I'm still shaking from this. It's amazing how those 3 words can really just set you off. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, though. I hope that this user learned something. If you guys want to go and see my comment back and my dear cyberbullies comment on this video, it's The Gateway to Sedona by Funky Fathead. So, yeah, go check that out. Write it down and go check it out later so that you can see this shameful act of words and how horribly powerful words can be. Lots of cyberbullies on there. So, yeah, I'm literally, it's making my hands shake. So, sorry. I will finish my cigarette and then we will get started on your daily tarot. I apologize. Hold the floor for me, guys. I need my crystals. Where am I? Oh, am I on a delay? What is going on? Let's see. Maybe. Oh my god, you guys, that was the weirdest thing. I came and sat back down and you couldn't see me. Could you hear me? I was absolutely missing for a minute. I don't know. I came back to the camera and it was just showing the back there. I wasn't there. Did you hear me saying, "Where am I?" And I had to flip it the other way to get it back. Oh god. Okay, yeah. I am in another location right now. I've just had a very rough start to my morning. So as you know, you guys, I always come on your channels and try to leave you support, and I have a little fill-in thing that I put. Everybody knows it. Big like from the Fairy Frequency channel, wishing you all a beautiful day. That is completely on purpose. It's a positive vibe that I want everyone to see. So there's always something that I add at the beginning of it, because I'm watching your videos and they are important to me. So I do watch them. I know you need the watch time. So I am there for you on that. And I followed a new guy. His name is Funky Fathead, and I don't know if any of you have seen him, but he has made this really strange connection where he thinks that he's opened a gateway to Sedona. And he uses a small, like a beatbox, and he sets it in the middle of the bed, and then he plays a certain frequency, and this strange light begins to appear. I hope my fingers are doing it. Maybe I'm making a gateway too. Anyways, this strange light appears and it opens up, and he swears that that's Sedona that you can see through the hole. So, and it's really, really interesting, and I had to trace him down because I actually found him through Maddie777, I think was the first one that I saw, but there's lots of people who did it. Sorry, I'm on this little tangent here. I'm going to go on for a couple more minutes probably before we get started. So anyway, I traced him back and figured out that the original man who filmed it was Funky Fathead. So if you guys write it down, you want to go on there and see this. It's just a very shameful display of words. A lot of people really criticizing this man in his video. And I really believe he's onto something here. In fact, he has another video where he uses a frequency that causes a small dark mass, which scares me a little bit. But in the comments on that one, you'll read there's a man named Calvin who actually stumbled on the same thing, and he was in a newspaper called the Galena Sentinel, and in 1985 or 86, as student destroys auditorium, and he got kicked out of the science fair and everything over this. So I really believe that there's something to it. But in any case, oh, I'm so behind, you guys. I'm not even paying attention to the chat. I'm just going on and on. Okay, so if you want to check it out, Gateway to Sedona by Funky Fathead, read the comments. And then you'll see how I had made my comment, and then all these people are commenting below it, calling me, you know, just really, really bad names and saying that I'm not thinking, or I just am uneducated, and furthermore, and till we get to the last comment where this guy actually tells me to go kill myself, which I hate to say those words, and I hate to say the word hate, because when you hate something, then you owe it. And my mother always said that the things that we call other people, like when we call each other names, that whole rubber glue thing, it's true, because the things that you despise in others is the same thing you despise in yourself. And words really do have a cause and effect. They're more powerful than you realize. So everybody out there, just really think about what you're saying before you comment. Make sure that you're not hurting anybody with your words. That's very important. Oh, I got a lot of sun today. Sorry, guys. I'm really shiny. Maybe if I turn it a little bit. Maybe not. I'm shiny today. Oh, well. Okay, anyways, rant over. So if you want to check it out, Gateway to Sedona, Funky Fathead. I'll keep going back to check those comments too, because I'm really hoping that the comment that I left for this user will change his life or her life, whoever it was. So, without further ado, let's get to your daily tarot spread. Alright, so today we are going to do a daily tarot spread, which is going to include 1, 2, 3 cards. They'll be like this, 1, 2, 3. Here we'll have the universe. Here we'll have the mind, or the Aeon card. So the universe will represent the soul, or the quality of energy, or internal guidance and direction. The direction the soul is moving, what the soul wants you to look at, and is supporting either you moving through a challenge or manifesting a talent. And then the second card is going to represent the mind, Aeon, the attitudes, the beliefs, the quality of thinking. This is going to represent the choice factor, how you're judging yourself and others and your creativity, the state of your mind, your competitive factors. The goal is to handle the creativity of self and others without being competitive. And then the third is going to be the sun, or the body, which will be external reality. It'll be how magnetic you are right now, coworker issues, how you deal with a number of people, the physical environment, and is the body in motion to handle what the soul is doing right now. So, okay, now let me dig out these cards, and bear with me because I'm still getting over my shakiness. I always shake when I get really, really mad, and I was pretty angry. So, and that's hard for me to control sometimes, temper, you know? So, we've got to control our temper and think about what we say before we write it, even when we're feeling like we're being attacked, which I did feel like I was being attacked. Okay, so I need the universe, the Aeon, and the... Okay, so I need 19, 20, and 21. All right, sorry guys. Let me pull these cards real quick. Way behind this morning. I apologize. I'm learning how to rule. Okay, there's 20. I'm going to take a minute here and slightly meditate for a second. I'm going to have you guys meditate with me so that we can reestablish our breathing. Well, I guess these cards are at the very bottom, aren't they? There's the world, and there's the sun. Okay, good. All right, so for you, it's going to be backwards. So we'll be on the universe or the world, and the Aeon card or the renewal card, and the sun. All right. You see those? Sort of. I apologize. Huh. All right, you guys. I got 13 of you watching, but I've only gotten 8 likes, so go hit the button again for me if you would. And I apologize about the connection. That's probably my vibration right now. So I'm just going to take a minute to meditate, and I would like for you guys to take just a minute to breathe with me. So starting now, put your hands on your knees, open and up, and then just look down about 6 feet in front of you and breathe deeply in, out, in, out. In, okay. All right, that's better. Yeah, definitely better. So that breathing and meditation exercise, you guys, is a great way to reset, and I feel much better. Still slightly shaky, but not as bad. And then the next part is letting it go. All right. Now, I am way behind in chat, so I need to start getting a list here. So I'm going to read. I see you guys have gotten me up to 11. That's awesome. Thank you for that. So, all right. Good morning, Antonio Busta. Antonio, I apologize for not recognizing you. I just haven't seen you in my feed for a while. So, and I have a very bad short-term memory. So I will forget if you don't come along once in a while. Then we have Jess Squad. Good morning, Antonio, and good morning, Jess Squad. Oh, let's see here. And then we have Bear's Mama. Good morning, Bear's Mama. I always want to call her Mama Bear. And then we have Miss ASMR Doll. Good morning, Miss ASMR Doll. How are you, beautiful? And then I see Manic Sunshine. Good morning, Manic Sunshine. How are you, beautiful? We have Manic Sunshine here. I'm looking still. Reading the chat, folks. Who else came in when I wasn't paying attention? I'm sort of reading as I go, but I'm skipping mostly. Manic, you'll have to fill me in on what happened. Sacred Heart JV. Good morning, dear. Good morning, Trey. Good morning, World Box. How are you? Sacred Heart JB, got you down. Mama Cats, family, and fur babies. How are you, my dear? Well, you're in on the wrong one. You're not on your mod one. Mama Cats, fur babies. I'm DJ. Good morning, DJ. I apologize, everybody. I'm so slow today. Trying to shake it all off. Good morning, Milky Way Weekly. Glad to have you. Okay, just in time prepping. Hello. How are you this morning? I want to see more natural medicine and herb videos from you. We are always out in the woods, and we like to hunt down edibles and things out there too. Good morning, Strange Her. And good morning, Lady Ali. Oh, that's so sad about Jenny Moonstone, Lady Ali. I want people to realize the power of their words. Words are very, very powerful. And everything has cause and effect. It's amazing how much damage they can do. Okay, I think I've got everyone on the list that's here. Oh wait, Sailor Aqua. Hello. That one's a new name. How are you, dear? Sailor Aqua. Cool name. Way behind here. Sorry, you guys. Okay, think I'm down. Yeah, Lady Ali was talking about Jenny, what was her name again, Lady Ali? Oh, I'm so sorry, Lady Ali. Lady Ali, have you been listening to the Shambhala, the Sacred Path of the Warrior? If you haven't, you need to catch up on that. A lot of it has to do with putting your world in order. And it starts with you. Yeah, Moonstone. There you go. There you go, Mama Cat's fur babies. Yeah, I have to check her out, Jenny Moonstone. So maybe I am subscribed to her. I am subscribed to a few tarot readers. Is she a tarot reader? Oops. I wonder. Things that are out of your control. Yeah, that's hard. Well, but trying to get things in order at home, I think that's going to help. I think once you get things in order at home, it kind of just fixes the rest of the dralas and, kind of helps things get moving in the right direction. So it really starts with that. Like, you can do little things, and you'll notice that when you start cleaning up and tidying up, and things just get better and better. It's really interesting how that works. It attracts the good vibes into your life, the dralas or the fairies or, the wonderful spirits of everything. The goodness. You gotta attract the goodness. So you start by finding what's good in you, and then you get good. You radiate it out. Words. You guys have got me to the Hangman card now, which is suspension. So we have a whole new way of seeing things right now. Attacked by people. I just lost my home. Frantically looking for a new one now. Being homeless very soon. Okay, well, Lady Ali, then you might need to reach out. If you need help, you need to reach out. My mother said, if you ever need anything, just say it out loud, and it'll be taken care of for you. So, and it may include reaching out to a church or neighbor or a friend or family. Somebody is going to help you, but you just have to ask. Guys have gotten me to 13 now, which is the transformation card or the death card. So that's a rebirth, a new beginning. So, all right. I think I got the cards mixed up pretty good. We'll start with Antonio Busta. Antonio, he is still here. My kids are out of school today too, so I just want to make sure that you know that they could go through screaming and yelling or foraging for food. So, here we have the first card for you is the Chariot, and again, it represents the soul or the universe in the situation. The next card you have here, another gift, and this one represents your mind. This is the Moon card. And here, let me tilt this a little bit so you can see these cards better. All right. Sorry. Okay. And then the next card we have for you, which represents the body or external reality here, is the Eight of Autumn. So, to begin with the soul, or here representing the universe for you, it says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebration of your accomplishments, and being in the spotlight. So that is the card that represents your soul. In this reading, of course. Now, your soul symbol, that could be totally different. That would be achieved through your birthday. The next card we have here for you is your mind card. So, and another gift, it shows intuition. So, powerful, intuitive epiphanies and letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of the situation. And this being on your mind might say that you're having some bad dreams. Are you having bad dreams or nightmares, Antonio? It's maybe trying to tell you something, especially if they're recurring. Okay. Well, then it's just saying that you have this power of intuitive epiphanies and you need to let go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of the situation. I find it comes up sometimes during dreams. So, and then we have the Eight of Autumn, which is representing your body here. And this is saying that you need to do more research before proceeding your education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So, that's what we have for Antonio. Just the YouTube rule thing I was worried about. Yeah, that there's a whole bunch of new rules with the amount of people that you need to have subscribed versus the amount of views that you need to have for your monetization. It's getting ugly again. YouTube has really gone crazy. I hope it sorts itself out. Good. I'm glad. Okay, so the next one we're going to work on is Jess Squad. Jess, are you still here, dear? Yeah, it really does. I mean, well, I got 54 videos uploaded to VidMe, but it wants you to have, like, so many followers on there before you can monetize, and it's very discouraging. It really is. It's like we can't get paid anyway. And it's so silly because, last year YouTube took over in advertising and even for media, like the rest of the media world. It took over everything. So we should be getting paid better than actors, but we're not. So, okay, this is for Jess Squad. I forgot to pay attention to the chat. Jess, are you here? Still, Jess Squad. Jess Squad, say hi if you're here. I'm working on yours now. Next we have the Mind card. And then, I'm doing this backwards. Sorry, this should be here and that should be there. And then we have the Queen of Summer representing the body card. Sorry, you guys, I'm a little off today. Okay, so starting with the soul card for Just Squad, we have the Six of Summer. It says children or childhood and the return of people, romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. Oh, a stranger leaving. Bye, stranger. Sorry, darling. I got you down towards the end of the list. You'll have to come back. I'll read your cards. Just come back and watch the video and you'll see them. Okay, so then the next one we have here representing the mind is the Two of Autumn for Just Squad. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. Oh, that's excellent, Antonio. I'll have to check. I haven't checked the comments for a while. I was busy with another comment this morning. So anyway, Queen of Summer in the position of the body, and this is showing for Just Squad, loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. And that was for Just Squad. Good morning, Tales of the Blue-Eyed Indian. How are you? I didn't even see him come in. Thank you for noticing, Milky Way Weekly. I apologize. Meow meow. No, you can't. You can't climb on him today. That's not gonna work out. You can sit with me though. You could sit right there if you want. Okay. So moving on to Bear's Mama. Bear's Mama, are you still in here? Right, exactly. I agree. But, you know, I always thought, well, if I could make money doing it, that would be good too, because I only work 1 day a week. I'm a server at a bar and grill. Good. I'm glad you're here, dear. And so and I do well when I'm there, but it would be nice to make more money somewhere else at home. And that's what I'm trying to do. But I mean, I do your cards. Most of you guys, you getting your cards are done for free. So it's all good. If you want a full reading, of course, you can always super chat and we can set that up for an evening reading. That was Bear's Mama's Mind. And then we have the Seven of Summer for the body. So starting with the soul, Bear's Mama, we have the Two of Winter. So it's saying right now there is indecision that is holding you back. Make the choices that are best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. And that is representing the soul part of the reading. Oh, good. Very good, Lady Ali. Make sure that you tell them to tell me in the comments that you sent them. That way that you can get entered to win in the prize. Because you could win a set of these cards for yourself. They're brand new in a box. And they have lovely crystals. And yeah, it's really beautiful. Let me finish this and then I'll even show you the box. Okay, so the Ace of Winter, Bear's Mama, represents your mind. And it says, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It is important for you to communicate clearly and accurately amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So that one represents your mind. And then we have the Seven of Summer representing the body. It says, no more procrastination. Your powers come from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. That's awesome, Antonio. You're in the lead for the mugs. Good job. Those are some pretty mugs, too. Yes. Okay. So that was Bear's Mama's. Now we're going to do Miss ASMR Doll. And before we do that, real quick, I'm just going to shamelessly plug our giveaway that's coming up. So here is the beautiful box. This is holding the beautiful cards in a beautiful scarf with lots of beautiful crystals that have been charged for days in the ice and snow in our black oak tree. And I'm adding other little things as I go. I've even added a little piece of pottery that I found in the creek. And I'm going to add a little acorn from our black oak tree and a teeny tiny wand from the black oak tree. So it's going to be packed with all kinds of little fairy goodies. It's a good prize. You're going to want to win it. I have left the links to 2 other fabulous channels that are also doing giveaways. And that is Miss ASMR Doll and Manic Sunshine. They are 2 of my mods. You'll see them running around with wrenches. If you're not subscribed to them, then please head over there and subscribe to their channel. In fact, please subscribe to all my mods. They're all wonderful channels. Everybody that's here, make friends and make sure you subscribe to those wrenches. And then don't forget that you need to refer people to win these prizes, so more subscribers. Basically, just bring your friends. You know a friend that would love to hang out with us or love to hang out on either of these channels? Manic and I running around with the wrench. You are running around with the wrench. Yeah, a monkey wrench. Yay. So anyways, yeah, that's how you win. You send your subscribers or friends or family that you know that would just love our channels. Send them over there to those channels and tell them to say that you sent them. And then you'll get a little tally point on our notebooks. And then come January 31st, which is the full blue moon, and also a lunar eclipse, you will win these fabulous prizes. And I think we plan on tabulating on that day. So hopefully we could either announce that day or the next day. Sometimes running around with a fire extinguisher, yes, agreed. Very much agreed. Sometimes running around with a squirt bottle, too. Okay, so we're working on Miss Doll's next. And Miss Doll, for you, I pick the 2 of Spring, which will represent the soul. And then I pick the 4 of Summer, representing the mind, and the 9 of Winter, representing the body. So here, the 2 of Spring for you, dear. Miss ASMR Doll is a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress is being made. Awesome card. So, the next one, representing your mind, darling, is the 4 of Summer. And that is saying being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, or taking someone or something for granted, or a discontentment with life. So that is what is on your mind. And then, yes, it is a very, very cool box. I like it too. I wanted to keep it. That's how I knew it was perfect. So the 9 of Winter, darling, is for your body card. And it says, unfounded fear or focusing on worst case scenarios or allowing worry to grow out of proportion is going to be a problem. So you got to let that worry go. And also this whole discontentment. I feel like these 2, if you could get rid of what the body is trying to go on with and what the mind is trying to go on with, and just reset yourself to get to that spirit card, which is awesome. That 2 of Spring for manifesting the creativity. So yes, yeah, it is. I know. So let go of the worry and let go of any discontentment so that you can be here. Those pretty fairies. And they're, look at that. So pretty. Yes. All right. So next one is Manic Sunshine. All right. So yeah, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to Miss ASMR Doll and Miss Manic Sunshine and Milky Way Weekly and Mama Cat's Fur Babies. And I think those are the only mods that are here today. Has anybody seen Raven Wolf Channel or DJ Ransom? Those are my other two mods. Okay. Good, good. That's awesome. I hope to see all of our channels grow. We are starting a whole new community here. I really feel like this is a very positive thing. I have started to see people come with, people that were actually pretty negative are now coming with positive videos. So here we have 10 of Summer for your soul card. Manic. I'm trying to get it to stay there. Why won't it stay there? It did before. There. Okay. All right. And then the King of Autumn for your mind card. And the King of Summer for your body card. Look at those kings. Tens and kings. Awesome. Okay, so for your soul card here, we have the Ten of Summer. And it's saying there is an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, and people you can trust. And then for your mind card, Manic, we have the King of Autumn. So he's compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. He wants you to be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything is going your way, a good person or company to work for. I missed it. What did you say? Oh, that's awesome. I have to go watch that. I don't know why I haven't got any updates from Trill. Maybe his bell went off again. I'm going to have to... Whenever somebody's bell goes off, this is how you fix it. Unsubscribe from them, then resubscribe and re-ring the bell. And then you should get it right back. And also, is Trill here, you guys? Did anybody see Trill star today? Hi. Oh, am I buffering? I'm sorry. Okay. All right, so moving on. Sorry, Manic. King of Summer in the position of your body. So here you have an honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted romantic partner that you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in cultural or creative endeavor. I love it. This is great, Manic. Yeah, it's not saying it's a bad connection right now. We should be okay. Yeah, that's an excellent reading. It sounds like things are going to be going good. So, we'll set those aside and we'll move on to Sacred Heart JV. Are you still in the house? Right. Positivity going in here. I agree. Make me get out my crystal wand. I'm still looking for Sacred Heart JV. Did she leave or did that person leave? Again, don't know which one. All right, we'll see you in a second, Milky Way Weekly. Maybe turn off your Wi-Fi and then turn it back on. Sacred Heart JV, are you still in the house? You guys have got me up to 14, which is the Art and Temperance card. Good job. I like the Art and Temperance card. Yes, I agree. Needs to be a lot of more positive energy out there. And you guys, we are forming a community of very positive-minded people that are learning to become warriors. So, and in that journey, I mean, it is very important that we realize our reflection on the world. So I'm just going to go ahead and read for Sacred Heart JV. Not sure where they went. It is going to be a wonderful day. Completely agreed. And it is exactly what you make it. So, for Sacred Heart JV, I have the Queen of Winter for the Soul card. And then the next card I'm going to pull is the Five of Winter, representing the mind. And then the next card I want is the Magician for the body. So, for Sacred Heart JV, we have the Queen of Winter, which is strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. It wants to let go of people or things that no longer serve, and now is the time to focus on the career, unmarried or divorced individuals. Queen of Winter. There you are. Did you hear? I didn't know. I couldn't find you a minute ago. Do you want me to read again? Separated? Yeah. There you go. It's right on the money then. That represents the soul. So then we have the Five of Winter. This one's representing your mind. And it's saying you need to walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something is not worth the effort. So that's what's on your mind. Now, the Magician here is in the position of the body. And so it's saying that you can do anything. You can take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. And the Magician really represents energy and communication. So that is your gift. Really? Manic says she was just on Trill's channel and one of my videos started playing and she could hear me talking and a stream water running. How funny. Yeah. So, Sacred Heart JV, what I'm seeing here is this energy and communication that you can use to get over these hurdles of separating yourself from dishonest associations and letting go of people that are no longer serving you. So, next we have Trey. Trey, are you still in the house? Dear Trey, the poet. There you are. All right, let's see what we got for you today. All right, Six of Winter goes into the spot that represents your soul. And the Three of Autumn goes into the spot that represents your mind. And the Strength card representing your body. So, yes, good. I'm glad. Glad you liked it. Okay, so the Six of Winter representing your soul, Trey, says, positive changes are on their way. There is a welcome relief from troubled times, and there may be traveling or relocating. It is. I'm so sorry, you guys. Some of that energy may be left over from what happened to me this morning. So, and I apologize for that. I'm still trying to dispel it. The crystals help a lot. Meditation helps too. So, moving on here, Trey, we have the Three of Autumn, which represents your mind. And it's saying, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. So, a lot of craftsmanship there. And then we have the Strength card, Trey. And the Strength card is representing a gift and also representing your body in this reading. You remodel, okay. That's your craft. Okay, so here we have the grace and the inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, a time to embrace how wonderful you are. And you are awesome. We appreciate you. Love having you part of this community. You're welcome. So, and again, strength is your gift in the situation. So, and the reading. Moving on to Worldbox. Worldbox still in the house? Or did Worldbox just come to say hi and leave? Worldbox. Yeah, that could be part of it too. New YouTube rules are hard to handle, especially when they're really affecting you. You know, we get hit with request reviews all the time because we are monetized. And they push request reviews even for our kitten videos. So it's just, and they say that they won't give the review back until you reach 1,000, but that's absolutely not true. For most of them, they review them pretty quick and they give back the monetization. So that part's all good. But there are a lot of new rules that are affecting a lot of people. It seemed like when we first started, really, it was changing then too. So working on Worldbox now, I have the Emperor representing the soul. And then I have the Six of Autumn representing the mind. And I'll take the Justice card to represent the body here. So for Worldbox, which still don't see in the chat, but I'm going to go ahead and read. The Emperor. This is saying for her or his soul to use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. Yeah. I am very happy to have met all of you and to have brought you together. And I feel like we are creating an amazing community of enlightened individuals that are bent on peacefully trying to save the world. So, Six of Autumn represents the mind in Worldbox, and this is the good that you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. And then for the body card on Worldbox, we have the Justice card, which is the gift. And so take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So balance is the gift in this case. And then, of course, the Emperor showing achievement. So, yeah. Manic. We love you. Welcome back, Milky Way Weekly. So that was Worldbox. Now we're moving on to Mama Cats. If you upload your videos as unlisted and let them sit for a few hours before you make them public, you will have more success in not getting flagged for no reason. Yeah, they kind of changed that though, Antonio. I noticed that they've been giving us they're now giving us our initial views before they hit us for reviews. Sometimes it takes them a day to hit me for a review now, which is a lot better. Before I was getting hit immediately, which meant that all my initial views didn't count. So, and, you know, it's like, it's whether or not you're going to be able to make money. And like, some of our original videos, we've made like maybe $1.66 this whole time on one video, which, I mean, I guess that's good for ads, but okay, so Mama Cats, here we are. 10 of Winter representing your soul. And then, oh, there we have a balance card representing your mind. It's also the Art and Temperance card too. And then we have, oh, cool, the High Priestess representing your body. Both of those are gifts. So we'll start with the 10 of Winter, which represents your soul in this reading. And it's saying the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of addiction or codependency. That was on your soul. Oh yeah, that's happened to me too before, Miss ASMR doll. Yeah, it's definitely happened to me before it was published too, like on live streams. So balance, Mama Cats for Babies is in on your mind, and again a gift. This is also the Art and Temperance card. So here you are seeing take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. So, like I said, art and temperance. So patience. That's what's on your mind, dear. And then for Mama Cats, for babies, we have the High Priestess, which is showing in your body position and as a gift. And so it is intuition. So she wants you to trust your intuition. Careful reflection before you take action. Insights that come through meditation. Yeah. And when you get this card, it usually means that you know things before they happen. And your body knows. You just know. And you've got to trust those gut instincts because your gut is like a second brain and it's trying to tell you something important. Don't second guess yourself. Use it as a gift. So, trust your intuition and keep your patience. And that's going to get you over this 10 of winter. Right? Right. Okay. So, the next one we're pulling for is DJ NC 2110. DJ, are you in the house? DJ still here with us? Did he take off driving? Good. I'm glad you're listening to your intuition. It's very important. Listen to your gut. Don't second guess yourself. And then, of course, remember to be patient. So, anybody seen DJ? DJ NC 2110. Okay, well, here we go anyways. So for DJ, I pulled for the soul card, the ego, which is also the devil or the pan card. And the wheel for the mind, the cycles. And then for the body, wow, the lovers. DJ's got high gifts everywhere. I wish DJ was listening. Darn it. Maybe he's driving and still listening. Okay, so ego. Representing DJ NC 2110 Soul. Here we have the illusion of being trapped or placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. So that's in the position of the soul, and it's also a gift. The wheel, another gift, on the mind. Delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. Cycles. And then we have the Lover's card falling into the body position. And another gift. True love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, and a return to good health. DJ and Bella Verita have such a beautiful, loving relationship too. I can totally see that. Very good reading. Okay, so moving on to Milky Way Weekly. Are you still with me, dear? Milky Way Weekly. Milky Way Weekly is our brand new moderator. Very proud to have him on board with that. It's a rough job, but it comes with benefits. Everybody subscribe to Milky Way Weekly if you haven't done it yet. Great channel. It's all about space and the sun, moon, reports, news. It's got a little bit of everything going on over there. Definitely a stellar channel. So, here we go. Milky Way Weekly. For your soul card, I pulled the Five of Autumn. For your mind card, I pulled the Dreamer, which is also known as the Fool card. And for your body card, I pulled the Five of Summer. So, Five of Autumn, representing Milky Way Weekly on the soul level, says, reach out to others for assistance. poor timing for a career change, and feeling challenged by money issues. And now I have a bad connection. I apologize for my bad connection. I hope that you heard me read that. Did you hear me read it? Yes. Okay, good. And then the dreamer in the position of your mind. So this is your gift card in this, and it's a trust. The Fool is a very trusting, almost childlike in nature, and so it is saying you need to embrace your true purpose and begin a new adventure and trust yourself. And that's on your mind. I love that. I love the way they did the art with it too, and I love how she transformed the Fool into the dreamer too. I think that's beautiful. It makes a lot of sense. The Five of Summer is in your body position. Jeff, I missed somebody. Let me look. Where's Jeff? I'm rolling back through the chat. I don't see it. Oh, hi, Robiny. Mama Cats. Who? Jeff who? I can't find a Jeff. Sorry, guys. Oh, Sailor Aqua is Jeff. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so let me get Robin Nee down. Hi, Robin Nee. Oh, Sailor Aqua is your son, Jeff. Okay, gotcha. Welcome, Jeff. Awesome. Okay, so I got you down, Robin Nee. I'm going to add you to the list. And we're working on Milky Way Weeklies right now. I apologize, Milky Way Weekly. Love how I get distracted. I'll be reading your tarot cards ADD style today. So, Five of Summer is in your body position, and this is saying for you that you need to trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others and focus on that which frightens or worries you. And this actually is reminding me of this story that I heard really recently. I think I saw it on a video either this morning or late last night while I was up. But the story, it was an old, I think, Tibetan story about this man who, him and his brother were seeing this horrible monster. And the one brother was just so fearful of it. He kept running out of the bedroom, but he wouldn't stay in there at all because this monster was so horrible. Well, the younger brother, who was more in tune with his warriorship, he started to ask the monster questions. And he noticed that when, because he was afraid, but he wanted to confront that fear. So he asked the monster these questions. Every time he would ask the monster a question, the monster would diminish. He was getting smaller. And so he'd ask another question, he'd get smaller and smaller and smaller. And pretty soon he was like a little bitty monster. And he didn't even look that scary anymore. So that brother took him and he stuck him in his pocket. And then the older brother comes back and he says, "Oh, what, are you sleeping in here? What happened to that monster?" And he goes, "Oh, the monster you were afraid of? What, this little guy right here?" And he shows him the monster, and the brother is like, "How, he's so small." And so anyways, that is how you have to question your fears. And if you question your fears, then they get smaller and smaller until you realize that they're not that fearful at all. You could actually just put them in your pocket, and they're so cute. Cute little monster in your pocket. So, there you go, Milky Way Weekly. That's my reading for you today. And my big welcome to Milky Way Weekly as our new moderator. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to his channel. So, moving on to just-in-time prepping. I apologize for my ADD readings today, you guys. I should put that in the title. Barry bumbles through your cards and reads them ADD OCD style. Well, actually, DCO, which is in alphabetical order as it should be. Right. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. Trying to stay in a positive mood in light of all of the stuff I went through this morning. So, just-in-time prepping. I'm pulling the Four of Autumn. Is just-in-time prepping still here? Hello, Blue Wizard Animations. Let me put you in the line. We're not too far away. Blue Wizard Animations. Trying to make sure I spell it right. Okay, so just-in-time prepping. We are still working on Nine of Spring to represent the mind. And the release, or the death card, which is the transformation card, no need to fear, for the body the body representation. So, okay, the Four of Autumn for just-in-time prepping says about the soul. Manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend, and save money, and help out those who are less fortunate. That makes total sense to me. So then we have for the mind card, the Nine of Spring. And it says, for just-in-time prepping, protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. This is so accurate. There you are. Did you see the first one? I mean, this is like right on the money. Especially like just watching your videos. It's totally resonating. The release card, which is also the death card, but it's a transformation card. Like I said, no need to fear it. It's actually a gift for you. And it is in the body position here. So we have saying let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. It is a time for you to move on. And you can use that as a gift. Gift of transformation. Yes, I agree. Yeah, you like that? I do too. So then we'll go to Strange Her. And I know Strange Her stepped out. I saw you guys saying goodbye. Was she coming back? Does anybody know that part? It doesn't matter. We'll just read anyway. It's all good. So, for Strange Her, I'm going to give her the Princess of Summer in the position of the soul. And the Prince of Summer in the position of the mind. And the Ace of Autumn in the position of the body. She had to take her daughter to school. Okay. Well, she can always watch the video later. 1 hour and 3 minutes we start her reading. Okay. Aw. Thank you. All right, Bears Mama. See you tomorrow. So, the Princess of Summer in the position of the soul for Strange Her says, gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. There is a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend that you can share your concerns with. And this one, I am noticing too, is actually on the cover of the cards. Just so pretty. Oh, is Manic Sunshine leaving too? Wait, no, Bear's Mama's leaving. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so then moving on to the Prince of Summer for Strange Her. This represents the mind, and it's saying romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Oh, that's awesome, Manic Sunshine. I love those singing bowls are incredible. And she also has a little hang drum, too, that also sounds so beautiful. Then for Strange Her, we have the Ace of Autumn, and this is in the position of the body. So here we have a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy chance, a happy change in your career. And aces, of course, always represent new beginnings. So maybe a new job on the horizon there. And a new romance, it looks like, for Stranger. So, put those away. And then we're moving to Lady Ali. Is Lady Ali still here? You are holding space for me. Thank you, my friend. This is so interesting. We had such a strange morning. I can't wait to play this back because for 1 second, like when I first got here, I was so upset and I was smoking and I went to go put the cigarette out and I came back and I sat down and the camera was filming nothing. I was not here. It was filming the couch and the table was here and I am sitting here, but there was no me. I wasn't in the picture. And I'm like, where am I? And so I had to click it and make it go the other way to get it to come back. It's just really weird. There was a lot of weird stuff. Like my energy got flown all over the place this morning. So I apologize for that. And I managed to recollect most of it. And now reading cards, ADD, DCO style for you. So for Lady Ali, I pulled the Unity card, which represents the soul. And I'm pulling, another gift. Awakening card, or the Hangman card, in the position of your mind. And then the Prince of Winter in the position of your body. So, beginning with your first gift. This is Unity. And it's saying you do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Welcome, Lady Ali. You are in a spiritually minded community. The Hierophant. The Unity card is the Hierophant, too. Also, it can be a teacher. And usually applies to religion, too. So, then we have Awakening, or the... Oh, hi, Debbie R. I'm just seeing you walk in. Thank you. I'm going to put you on the list. Debbie R. So, Lady Ali, you have the Awakening card in the position of your mind. And here it's telling you, change the way that you're looking at the situation. Embrace your own uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. So, this awakening is also your gift. And whenever we think about the Hangman card or the Suspense card, I want you to think about it like this. Or like this. I want to encourage you to get a whole nother perspective on the situation. Even if you got to look at it upside down. Okay? So, yeah. Then, and remember, that's a gift. The body is saying the Prince of Winter, which is an intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. So, yeah, and that's exactly what's going on. So, in order to handle these, according to your cards, like that was your question this morning too, is how can I make things go better? So, the first thing is being able to tap into your teaching and your religious abilities here, your spirituality. And the second thing is tapping into being able to look at things from another perspective. So you got to change the way you're looking at it. Right? Okay. So that was great because you got 2 gifts on that too. So I really like that. I want you to use those. Sailor Aqua, are you still in the house? Kill a Shark, how are you, dear? I apologize. Sometimes my nose is in a book. Most of the time my nose is in a book. I wouldn't have it any other way. I like my books. Okay. Sailor Aqua, which is Jeff, right? Jeff, are you still here, dear? Mama cats. Where did Sailor Aqua go? I'm waiting for the typing. It might be slow. Not sure? Oh, darn it. Okay, well, remind Jeff we'll be at 1:10, 1:11. I'll start his reading. So he'll have to go there to watch. So the 8 of Summer will be representing his soul. And then the Queen of Spring representing the mind. And the Princess of Winter representing the body. So, to begin, for Sailor Aqua, we have the 8 of Summer, which is the desire for a more meaningful life and realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. That's in the soul position. I love this one. When I move it, I feel like the sun changes. Look at it. See that? So cool. And then we have for his mind is the Queen of Spring, which is a brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. So that's what's on his mind. And then we have the Princess of Winter, which is in the place of the body. And so it's inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. So information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, and there's also an indigo child or an adult. Do you feel like Jeff is an indigo child? Whoops, sorry. So that was the body. Yep. So that was Sailor Aqua, aka Jeff. There you are, stranger. Okay, so I read for you a while ago. So whenever you come back to this, I can't remember when it was. Does anybody remember the time? I should have made a note of it in my notebook. Yep, that's him. Yep. Well, it's going to be before this, and you were two readings ago before this, so somewhere in there. Yeah. It's cool. It's all good. I could go back, actually. Let's see here. Sailor Aqua, 1, 2, 3. Lady Ali, 1, 2, 3. So these would be Strange Hers cards. So we had the Ace of Autumn. Yep, this is how it went. So it went Princess of Summer, Prince of Summer, and then the Ace of Autumn. So I'm going to just do it for you again real quick. So we had the Princess of Summer that was telling you about your soul. And it said, gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. A new relationship or emotional experience. Invitation to social events. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. That represents your soul. And I was showing the audience that this is also the card that they chose the art for on the back of the cards. Or the art that they chose for the back of the cards too. So, yeah. That represents your soul, darling. And then for your mind, you have this Prince of Summer. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly or being swept off your feet. The need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. That's what's on your mind. And then for your body card, you have the Ace of Autumn, which showed a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project and a happy change in your career. And that's a new beginning. Yeah, very good ones. So let's put those back. Those were Lady Elise, and those were Jeff's. Okay, so we're working on Tales of the Blue-Eyed Indian next. Tales of the Blue-Eyed Indian, are you still here with us? You're welcome, stranger. You can still go back and review the video later, though. Please leave me a comment. Love positive comments. And don't forget to enter the giveaway. And also don't forget to subscribe to our mods. Jeff, you're back. Okay, we just read for you, but I'll bring them out again. So we had... How did that go? That was... The Princess of Winter was... That one goes here. Yep, okay, got it. Alright, here we go. Sorry. Trying to remember how I read them and what place they went in. So we have the Eight of Summer for you, Jeff, that represents your soul. And then we have the Queen of Spring representing your mind. And then we have the Princess of Wands representing your body. So, to begin, your soul is the Eight of Summer, the desire for a more meaningful life and realizing that it's time to move on. Choosing to make major life changes. That is in the soul. So then we had the Queen of Spring, which was showing you're brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. Believe in yourself. This is in your mind position. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. And then in your body, it's showing the Princess of Winter, which is inquisitive and truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. So here, information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. And that is the body. So, that was Sailor Aqua. Okay, and then we were working on Tales of the Blue-Eyed Indian. And I didn't see if he was still in here. Anybody know? Did he leave? I'll read for him anyways. It's okay. You're okay, Sailor Aqua. We weren't too far away. Just did your reading. We went back to Stranger because she had to leave too for a second. It's fine. It's all good. So, for Tales of the Blue-Eyed Indian, I'm pulling the Four of Spring to represent the soul. And then I'm pulling the Eight of Spring to represent the mind. And I'm pulling the Ace of Summer to represent the body. So, Tales of the Blue-Eyed Indian, Four of Spring. For the soul, be grateful that you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. And then we have the Eight of Spring for the mind position. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events, or changes. And I almost feel like last time I read for Tales of the Blue-Eyed Indian, we also got the Eight of Spring. Yeah. Which is, I believe, the Eight of Wands. So, we move on to the Ace of Summer representing the body here, which is showing open your heart to love for Tales of the Blue-Eyed Indian. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Yep. Yeah, yeah, cards do come up repeatedly a lot. And I'm looking back, Mama Cat said, Jeff received another call and he said thank you, but he'll watch your video later. Okay. Well, I read it for him twice, so hopefully he can find it somewhere in the mix. All right, so moving on to Robin Nee. Robin Nee, are you still in the house? You guys have got me to 18 now, which is the moon card and represents that night journey. I would like to see the sun card. There it is. Thank you guys. That's warmth and love and radiance. I love a sun card. But I'll take the world too, anytime. Orbs Realm. Well, thank you for coming by. I just recently subscribed to your channel. I've watched one video, but I plan on watching more. I've got your bell notify on. So, looking forward to adding you to our community, dear. So, I've added you to the list, and we're working on Robin Nee right now. Fabulous. All is well, darlings. So, here we go. For Robin Nee, I'm pulling the life experience card or the tower card in the position of the soul. And then the 8 of winter card to represent the mind. And then the 7 of autumn to represent the body. So, here we go. Life experience, also known as the tower card, and representing the soul, letting go of a belief system that no longer works for you, Robin Nee. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. The tower cards have always fascinated me. So that one will represent the soul for Robin Nee. And then Robin Nee's mind is the 8 of winter. So here we have, you have what it takes. If only you believed in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Eight of winter represents the mind. And the 7 of autumn representing the body here. So have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment, a time of money for Robin Nee. 7 of autumn represents the body. Hello, Virals TV. How are you today? It's another new name for me. Virals TV. Got you on the list here. Welcome. Manic Sunshine says, I feel that one of my deceased relatives are trying to come through, but I have not yet figured out who it is. Since yesterday I've drawn the same card, pointing to this type of communication. That's interesting. Mama Cat's, her son uses a pendulum to talk to spirits. Tapped on the shoulder yesterday. Right in front of Andy. That's interesting. I wonder if it's the old man that was working on the house. Didn't you say that you thought you had been in touch with his spirit in the first place? You know, the man that built the wall and put the crystals in it? You know, and I'm seeing that too. There is a whole lot of energy going on. I just looked at the sun again. Now I'm seeing spots. Okay, I had to blink for a second. Yeah, I think that's who it is too. Okay, so we finished Robin Nee. We're now working on Blue Wizard Animations. Blue Wizard Animations, are you still in the house? Blue Wizard Animations, step right up. It is full of energy. Wow. Okay, so I'll take the 5 of spring to represent Blue Wizard Animations soul. The Empress also flipped over. That will represent the mind. And then the 3 of winter I pick to represent the body. So, Blue Wizard Animations, whenever you decide to come back and listen, I'm reading for you now. And so this is the 5 of spring representing the soul. So here we have opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. That is representing the soul for Blue Wizard Animations. Then we have a gift card. And this represents the mind, which is the Empress. Here, a nurturer. Time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. And that is what is on the mind for Blue Wizard Animations. And then for Blue Wizard Animations, we have the 3 of winter, which is representing the body. And this shows reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. And there is a sadness that will heal over time. Is Milky Way Weekly leaving? Well, you have a wonderful day, dear. Reflecting the love right back at you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Have a great day. Okay. So, that was Blue Wizard Animation. All right. Oh, Jerry. Oh, hello, Jerry Fortune. Nice to meet you. Let me add you to the list, dear. Jerry Fortune. Okay, we're working on Debbie R now. We're pretty far down the list. I've only got 5 more to read for at this point. So, Jerry, you're not too far away. So, Debbie, are you still here with us? And I have 19 on my likes, which is awesome, by the way, because I love the sun card. But I would encourage you guys to try to give me the world again. I love the world. And I'll take anything above the world would be good, too. It all divides back down. There she is. All right, Debbie. So I picked the 2 of summer, and that is going to represent your soul. And I'm picking the star. You got the star card. I love this card. Illumination, representing the mind. And then you got the King of Winter, representing the body. So here we go. The 2 of summer, representing Debbie R's soul. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. And that is in the soul position. So then you have the star card in your mind position. And this is that illumination. And here we have for an enlightened look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. And that is your gift in this reading, representing the mind. And then you have the King of Winter representing your body here, which is knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional. So it's saying get advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking, and also unemotional relationships. And that is in the position of the body. So, and of course, that star card is your gift. So you have that great gift of illumination to work through any adversity too. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Antonio. That's awesome. We appreciate you. Make sure that you tell your followers to say that you got sent by, that they got sent by you, so that you can get more points. Don't forget to get your tally marks. So that was Debbie R's reading. We're working on Kill a Shark next. Kill a Shark because he's still in the house. You guys gave me the world while I wasn't looking. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate it. You are trying. Very much appreciated, Antonio. So, for Kill a Shark. I'm pulling for you, and I'm going to try to remember this. Around 1:30 is when I read for Killer Shark. So I'm pulling for you the Nine of Autumn to represent the soul, and the King of Spring to represent the mind, and the Hermit card representing the body. So, Killer Shark. First of all, the Nine of Autumn representing the soul. Reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. And that is the soul. And then for the mind, we have the King of Spring, which is innovative, inspiring, wise, and theatrical. A financial windfall, your leadership skills are needed now, an unexpected supporter of your cause. And that is on Killer Shark's mind. Yes, it does. You're right. Look, see, Miss ASMR Doll's starting to learn these. Good job. The Hermit. Find or be a mentor, and this is in Killer Shark's position of the body and represents the gift. So find or be a mentor. Take a break from society and a commitment to your spiritual growth. Yep. I love how Miss ASMR Doll immediately associated these two cards, too. That's perfect. That's exactly it. You are learning. You are learning. And me too. We're all learning together. And that's one great thing about this community that we have here together, is we're all learning to be warriors. We're all learning to walk in this new light. So, moving on to Orbs Realm. Are you ready? Orbs Realm, are you still here, dear? Yes, exactly. The day that we think that we know it all is the day that we know nothing. Yes. And being able to admit that is fantastic. Yes. So here, I give you the Seven of Spring to represent your soul, Orbs Realm. And then I'm going to give you the Ace of Spring to represent your mind. And I will give you the Four of Winter is representing your body. So to begin with, for your soul, the Seven of Spring, be assertive, don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Oh, my connection is bad. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. And then we have the Ace of Spring, which represents the mind. And this is showing it's time for you to take action. You need to be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. Aces always represent new beginnings. So that represents the mind. And then we move on to the body, which is the Four of Winter here. And it's showing you set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation and the need for more sleep or a vacation. She's really got herself into a cocoon there. So, yes. Vacation sounds about right, yeah. So that will be that for Orbs Realm. And then we'll move on to Virals TV. Are you still here, dear? Virals TV. You're welcome, Orbs Realm. Now, I do this every weekday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And another thing you might be interested in, too, is the Shambhala, the Sacred Path of the Warrior, which I am also reading. And I do that around in between 9 and 9:30, although I don't have a set time. Sometimes I get up late, so I don't like to set a time on that. I like to just do it when I'm ready. And I've got my coffee and all of that taken care of. So here we are for Virals TV. I'm pulling the Ace of Autumn to represent the soul. the Princess of Spring to represent the mind, and the Princess of Autumn to represent the body. So 10 of Autumn representing the soul for Virals TV. Here we have, coffee or tea. Yes, tea is good too. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Yeah, tea is always good too. And then for Virals TV, we have the Princess of Spring. This is in the mind position. Optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It is a time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. And that would represent the mind. And so for Virals TV, we have the Princess of Autumn representing the body. And this one is studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly and needing a little push to get going. So that will be the reading for Virals TV. So, and if anybody sees them come back in, that was at like 1:35 in the video, or 36. So we'll work on Jerry Fortune next. And I'm wondering, did I miss anybody in the chat? This is what I've got. I'm on Jerry Fortune now. Jerry, are you still here, dear? Yes, okay. See, and Virals TV I don't know much about. Not sure if I'm subscribed. Also not sure if I'm subscribed to Jerry Fortune. I hope so. And the best way to make sure that I'm subscribed to you is to come and leave me a comment. And, ooh, are you guys okay? Come and leave me a comment and let me know a little something about your channel. Are you okay, son? And then I'll go back and I will make sure that I'm subscribed to you and be supportive of your channel too. So, now, Jerry Fortune. I pick for you the prince of Autumn to represent the soul, the Prince of Spring to represent the mind, and the Seven of Winter is representing your body. So, are you okay? Is your ankle all right?
Twisted it, landed on a tack, and the cat scratched me.
Oh, sounds like a rough day. So, to begin, Jerry, we have the Prince of Autumn representing the soul, which is dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous. It says, cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. That is representing your soul, dear. Now, to represent your mind, we have the Prince of Spring. You have two princes in your reading. Charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless. Immediate action, a challenge you successfully manage, a passionate relationship. And that is on your mind, darling. Okay, he wants down. Thanks. Yeah, he did step on a tack, though. And then we have the Seven of Winter, which is representing your body here. And so it says there is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly or running away from the truth. So, and that's what I have for you, Jerry. Does that make sense to you, dear? Yeah. Yeah, so those are what is representing your daily spread reading. So, yeah. So, meditating on that Prince of Autumn will help you get over this, too. And then your mind is, so again, you're being dependable, protective, and humorous in the situation. And being kind to others. And then taking immediate action and being confident and passionate will help you conquer this 7 of winter. So, that is what I have. Anybody new come in while I wasn't looking? I actually could read for 2 more people. I have 6 cards left. So, okay. Well, since there's nobody left to read for, let me ask you all, if you haven't subscribed to my moderators, please take a minute to look over the chat and find the wrenches that are in the group, and make sure you subscribe to those lovely channels. They're all wonderful people. Manic Sunshine and Miss ASMR Doll are part of a mega giveaway with Fairy Frequency channel. You are welcome, Jeff. I'm sorry you got another call. What I think Mama Cats probably wrote it down what time we read for it. I hope. So, yeah, you can go back and watch it. But yeah, so if you haven't subscribed to those channels, please make sure you do. Also, read the description in the description box on Fairy Reads Your Tarot. And hi guys.
Hi.
And then you can find the links to their videos for their amazing giveaways. So please head over there and enter those giveaways. All you have to do is bring a friend, have your friend subscribe, and leave a comment that says your channel name, and that will give you a tally point. Whoever has the most tally points by the full moon or lunar eclipse. Oh my goodness. Okay, twins. Go get a towel, please. They just managed to spill my coffee all over the gift box.
I'm sorry.
That's really rude. Please go get me a paper towel immediately. Thank you. Well, this is the giveaway box, which is now saturated in coffee.
I'm sorry.
It's not totally saturated, but the foot is a little bit sticky.
How did Jake win?
So, yeah,
I'm
because
sorry.
he bumped it with his booty. Yeah, he sure did. Right? You know, it's not all peaches and cream in Fairyland.
I was trying to
isn't.
I was trying to stand right here while Josh was
He
right
wanted
there.
to come and say hi. Yes, clumsy boys. Here, come here. And you come here.
What?
Come over here. One on one side and one on the other. All right, get in here. These are the Fairy Frequency twins who took the day off because they said they were sick. So I'm not quite sure why they're out here booty bumping my coffee cup.
I have been having headaches.
Yeah, but anyways, here they are. Somehow they both managed to be in the nurse's office at the same time today. So, stay out of the coffee pot, go get some baking soda water, and post up in your room with some science. Thank you.
Hi.
Yes, lots of energy. They're fantastic. So, I have a big mess to clean up now. I think I got the box in order, which is good. And yeah, oh, in case you're wondering, this is the box that we're giving away on the Fairy Frequency channel for the mega giveaway. Inside is a brand new deck of Fairy Reads Your Tarot cards. Well, they're fairy tarot cards, but they're the same cards that I'm using. And they're really, really pretty. Yes, they are. So I have a brand new unused box in here, all wrapped in plastic wrap, and a scarf, and some fantastic crystals. Yes. So if you want to win these, make sure that you send your friends and viewers that you think would love this channel to comment and just share a video and have them comment and say your name and let us know that you sent them. And then you'll get a tally point, which, sorry, I can't talk today. And then also, please read the description, follow the links, and you will find Miss ASMR Doll's channel and Manic Sunshine's channel are also giving away something fabulous. Not going to ruin the surprise for you. For those of you that don't know, go watch their videos, and you'll do the same thing there. Send them subscribers. Tell the subscribers to say that you sent them, and tally up people. One of you could win it all. Or maybe all of you could win something, 3 at least, if you try really hard. So, yeah. And all of you, of course, win a free reading with me every day, weekday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So, yeah. Who's this that came in? Champagne C. Hello, nice to meet you. I have got enough to do 2 more readings, so I would be glad to do one for you real quick. And we'll just start with the 6 of Spring, representing your soul. And then we have the 10 of Spring, representing your mind. And the 3 of Summer will represent your body. So, Champagne C. The 6 of Spring, which is representing the soul here, is wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Can you step out of the light, hon? Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to tell you I couldn't do it.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for getting the sticky. Can you maybe go wet it down and then wipe it one more time?
Yeah.
That way it won't be sticky?
Yeah.
Thank you. So, yes, the 6 of Spring representing your soul, Champagne C. And then we have the 10 of Spring that represents your mind here. So it's saying, ask for help from others. All work and no play. You might be being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Let him go. Thank you. So that is the card that represents your mind, dear. And then the card that represents your body is the 3 of Summer, which is showing news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, and friends that you cherish. Again, I always find this card comes up when there's 3 young ladies involved. Could be 3 daughters, 3 granddaughters, 3 nieces, 3 influential women that are in your life, and they're in the physical side of things represented by the body. So yeah, that's that for Champagne C. And let me write you down. Champagne C, you're new, and I've never seen you before. So welcome. First of all, welcome to our channel. We encourage you to explore and check out all our content and original playlists. We got a little bit of nature all over the place in our channel. So, and also, if you want me to come subscribe to your channel too, make sure you leave me a comment and let me know what kind of channel you have. I'll find you and come right back. Hi, Jess Squad. I read yours, didn't I? Were you here when I read for you, dear? That was way back at the beginning. Yeah, and my kids are being extra bad right now. That's a bad word to use, too. They're being extra troublemaking right now. Yeah. Please let the kitten go. Let the kitten go. Holding Raven Wolf channel. Hello. How are you? I have exactly 3 cards left, and they must be yours. So, Raven Wolf channel. Raven Wolf channel is another fabulous channel and another one of my mods. So if you haven't subscribed to Raven Wolf channel, please do so. Raven Wolf's wonderful. So, Raven, and here, let me get these out of the way. These were for Champagne C. Moving on to Raven Wolf, we have the 3 of Spring representing your soul. And then I'm pulling the Queen of Autumn to represent your mind. And I pull the 9 of Summer to represent the body. And this is so interesting that you came in late and I only have 3 cards left. So this is going to complete our readings for today. And so 3 of Spring representing your soul is showing that you need to plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. You need to have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. I thought you got this card last time we read, too. I'm almost positive you got that card then, too. Didn't you? I recognize her. I feel like she was in your reading before. So if she's coming up twice, yeah, let's look at it again. Okay, so in the position of your soul, the 3 of Spring, Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. And then we have the Queen of Autumn. And this is representing your mind in this situation. So here we have a generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true.
Why?
And then for the Raven Wolf channel, we have the 9 of Summer representing your body. And it's saying here, wishes come true, dreams are fulfilled. It is a magical time of life. How cool is that? Very, very good. I'll be right back. Ugh. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that was a great message. Very good reading. And my kids, they are homesick today. And they are going crazy right now. Guess they need my attention. So I'm going to have to go deal with them shortly. So, one more time, let me shamelessly plug this wonderful giveaway that we're having. So, the mega giveaway, it's in this box. You guys can win it. You can win it all. You can win a brand new fairy tarot deck. All yours, wrapped in plastic, and a beautiful scarf in this box, including crystals, and then just really cool things that fairy frequency added to the box to make it so beautiful. So, first of all, you can win that. How do you win it? Find a friend that would love this channel. Share a video with them. Tell them to come on the channel and let me know that you sent them. And that will give you a tally point. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Then go into the description box of this video. You will find 2 links. One is to Manic Sunshine. One is to Miss ASMR Doll. If you haven't subscribed to them, please do so. And if you haven't subscribed to any of my mods, please do so. And make sure that you get them because they're all awesome channels. Great creative people. And I want to make sure you do that. We're forming an amazing community here. This is a very peaceful-minded community that we're out to save the world. And this is going to just get better and better. So, please follow the links. Head over to Manic Sunshine, Miss ASMR Doll's channel, and follow those giveaway links and refer people to them. They have awesome prizes too. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Please watch their video and find out what they're giving away. So, that's all I have for you today. And the amount of cards. And I want to leave you with this message. And the message is, your words are powerful. Don't forget what is coming out of your mouth. Your tongue is like a sword. It can cut people. Words are so very important. When you say those words that you say, whether it's in communication with your loved ones in the physical world, or if it's in writing a comment to people on YouTube, make sure that what you are saying rings positive. Don't let any hate come out of your mouth. Do not let your tongue cut people. It is a very bad karma. Words cause reaction, cause an effect always. So think before you write. Think before you speak. And these words are powerful. Don't forget that. You can really shake somebody's day up with just a couple little words. You can really improve somebody's day with a couple little words. Choose them wisely. Always use your powers for good. And words are very powerful. Don't forget that. So that is my fairy rant. And that is the end of my Fairy Reads Your Tarot for the day. So I just want to thank you all for being here with me, and all these new people that are here with us too. You've just joined an amazing fledgling community. This is a seedling community, and we are trying to share it. We're trying to get word out there and let other people know what we're doing. This positive thing that we're doing is finding the goodness starting with ourselves, finding that goodness in ourselves, and then learning to be the sun and radiate it out to others. Radiate your love and your warmth and your light. Use the powers for good. Be peaceful and save the world, people. We've got to save the world. It is absolutely up to us. So, and then also, if you haven't been listening to the Shambhala, the Sacred Path of the Warrior, I encourage you to go back and check that out. It's in the original playlist, Shambhala, the Sacred Path of the Warrior. It is Buddhist teachings, but it is more of a way of thinking, and will teach you how to get on the road to being a warrior. And the first steps to saving the world starts there. It starts with you. So making those necessary life changes to improve yourself, the way that you think, the way that you speak, the way that you write, and just become an emulator of warmth and love. And know that that is a very, very powerful thing. So is negativity, but we won't have it. We will let that negativity go and replace it with positive goodness, warmth, love, radiance, patience, all of that. So I'll leave you with that, and I'll leave you with this message. Be good to each other and use your powers for good. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all. Every one of you. Have a beautiful, brilliant, radiant, warmth, full of love day. Thank you.